All right, welcome everyone to this crazy Tuesday here in London. Weather looks like super cold and no sun apparently, as usual. Anyways, again, welcome. This is Ricardo from Technorizon UK, and today we will speak about learn how to protect your OT with Bayshore. But first, let me start with who we are, right? Uh, Super quick, Technorizon UK is part of a group called Technorizon Group, and we are a value-added distributor, as you see in the screen, providing consultancy and service for IT security solutions. That means we've been actually 25 plus years just trading, just helping any company, any other IT company to become their cybersecurity outsourcing guys or their specialist guys, right? So we've been doing this for a while now, so we actually know what we're doing. The good part is we only know about cybersecurity, so we have no idea about any other kind of IT product. So we are hyper specialized in that. This is our go-to-market strategy. We got all the answers on here on the left part of the presentation, and then it's us. We add in value. That's why we call value-added distributor. And then there's you. It could be potentially you, all right? And then your customer. So you will provide in all the integration, all the support to your customer, and you might have or you might not have a dedicated team of cybersecurity, and that's where we bring value. We will be your cybersecurity team in front of your customer, so your customer will be happy, you will be happy because your customer is happy, and everybody will be happy, right? It's a happy. All right, so let's start then with Bayshore. First about Bayshore is what is OT, because it says active OT policy enforcement. So OT, everyone here knows about what is IT, right? But OT is operational technology, means all the bits and bytes, all the network that is not IT is OT. That means it's industrial technology, industrial networks, right? And why is this? Well, the industrial networks is nothing is not new, right? A long time ago, Samsung, Siemens, Honeywell, Yokogawa, these big cheeses, they create a lot of procedures and protocols to each machine speak to each other and have everything in a same control machine on the industrial control machinery, have everything in one place, right? Well, but these days, thanks to the bad guys, this kind of machinery are in danger. Who here has heard about Shodan? Probably not a lot of people. What Shodan is a platform that is like Google is swiping all the ports, all the servers that are active on the internet, all right, and it's detecting what machinery exposed some protocols or some ports to the internet, and from some time to here, we've seen a lot of increase of OT devices connected directly to the internet, and obviously bad guys, bad ones, they trying to squeeze, they're trying to enter on that kind of devices to do bad things, right? So now imagine with this pandemic times, you are a manufacturer, automobile manufacturer, and you are using Siemens or Samsung technology for your robotic arms, all right? And because you have a hybrid environment now, half of the staff are working from home, and the other half is working in the plant itself. You need to grant access to an external Samsung guys or Siemens guys to have access to your device in case any of your device have a malfunction, right? To do that, you need to allow that device to be connected to the internet, right? To have updates or just maintenance. All right, bad guys know that, and bad guys will try to get into that. All right, so Bayshore, something like 3 years ago, they partnered with Yokogawa, right, and Samsung. Okay, both are the main um, actors behind Bayshore, and they put some money together to develop super cool products to try to detect and stop those bad guys to doing bad things to your exposed devices. That is the main goal, the main idea. All right. The good thing is there's no impact for your plant operation. That means you don't need to stop your plant. And by stop, it means, okay, recycle all the process, right? No, it's an active policy enforcement, but you don't need to stop anything. What it does at the end of the day, and long story short, is it will learn what your plant should be doing. And anything that is not before learned, it will stop. That's not a common logic to do task for this device, and it will prevent, it will stop it. That is the general idea, right? All right. So they have this kind of objectives to not stop your plant, so maintain all the production, to interoperate whatever your devices are. So maybe you have like, oh, Ricardo, I got General Electric thing, or I got Honeywell thing, but I got a mix and match of Siemens, Samsung, General Electrics, and Yokogawa. This is no problem, because all the protocols that those vendors speak is protected, or it's handled by Bayshore. That is the very greatest part of Bayshore. All right. So at the end of the day, you will determine all the rules that what a normal system behavior looks like, and prevent that for uh, becoming wild, right? So that is the main goal, the key objectives, the Bayshore gods. All right. So we got for that, we got, like you see here, 5 different products, but one of them is completely free. And why is that free? Is the one is called Scrutiny. This one that you see here in the left. Free normally means it's not good, it's rubbish. But in this case, I can assure you, Scrutiny is free because it will lead to your customer to know what they got. Because what the Scrutiny does is it will detect what your customer, what your plant looks like, what type of devices you got, and how they are interconnected. All right. And based on what the Scrutiny has detected, all right, we will, or you will, figure out what devices or what technology you need to protect your plant. All right. The most common one is this one. It's called OT fuse. This OT fuse, what it does is literally the one that is a industrial firewall will learn what is the normal behavior of your plant, and will stop whatever is not learned, right? That is the main goal. And because the key objective says that there's a layer 2 transparent bridge, so there's nothing to reroute, etc. All right. They also have another product called OT Access, and this OT Access, what it does is a remote control of your industrial assets. So in that scenario, back to that scenario, we said, how about if I have an hybrid environment in terms of I have half of the staff working from home, another half working in the plant, but I need some external guys to access to my plant. How can I grant security on top of that? Because traditional way is, okay, let's set up a VPN, right? An IT protocol VPN, an SSL or SSH or something like that, all right? To connect to an IT part of the network, and that IT part of the network will connect me to the device. All right, but how about if I tell you this OT access, what it does is a reverse tunnel that will connect your remote device. So this guy that is a maintenance guy that is outside the organization, outside the physical plant, and wants to access, you need to grant him access directly to the device. And you can encapsulate, you can isolate and say, okay, this guy will only have access to this device and not the entire network, right? That is the main goal. They also have the last product called Netwell, and this one, Netwell, not sure if you have heard here about a data DoD. That actually is grant the delivery between two OT networks. So it will pass information from point A to point B, granting the information has been passed without reversing any type of things. It's like in the tube when you pass all your you enter in the tube and you cannot return using the same door. This is exactly the best analogy. So just to finish on what the OT Fuse can do, it's look like an IPS for those that knows more about IT and firewalling. So actually, it look like pretty much like an IPS, like intelligent or intrusion prevention system, as we used to know, and exactly what it does is we'll learn in layer 2 how the plan looks like and what should be doing, and anything that is not part of that behavior, it will be blocked. Simple as that, right? Is centralized managed, so you don't need to access to each OT fuse separately. You will have a single pane of glass. You will have a dashboard, and from that dashboard you will see all the problems that it might occur, and that device is not behaving correctly, what is going on, so you can drill in and see what is going on. All right, one of the main question at this point is, all right, Ricardo, so you're saying that Bayshore is a firewall, but I already have a Fortinet. I already have a WatchGuard, a Palo Alto, a Barracuda, or whatever brand you are used to sell or used to handle, right? I say, yes, it is a firewall, but it is an industrial firewall. You probably agree with me that traditional firewalls, as we know, they speak certain protocols such HTTP, HTTPS, SSH, FTP, POP, SMTP, etc., etc. All the internet protocols that we are used to handle, right? But how about this super native protocols that General Electric speaks or Siemens speaks, right? Any traditional firewalls cannot speak that kind of protocols, so cannot read the information, cannot see what is going on because there's a different language that he will not be aware of. Right. And that's why OTFU said, okay, I can speak all those kind of languages, all those kind of protocols. So I know what is going on. I will learn what is going on, and I will tell you if some bad behavior is going on. That is the biggest difference, and that's why this is super cutting edge technology, because actually is one of the first ones in the market who can speak this kind or this type of protocols of languages. That is the biggest thing. All right. Yeah, then to sorry to just to finalize, we have here the schema of OT access. This thing, this could be software as a service on the cloud, or could be this hardware appliance that you will locate on your plant, and this is the one that will create a reverse tunnel to your devices, all right, to grant access to your remote staff that wants to access to that type of devices, all right, and securely, obviously. All right. So this is how you are learning now how to protect your OT um, network devices. All right. And that is exactly what I came to today to tell you. Then you can now go out there, ask any of your industrial customers how they are protecting. And actually, the other day, and one really cool manufacturer approached me and said, "Okay, Ricardo, I saw your post on LinkedIn, and I want you to just tell me if we are exposing something on the internet, if we do have something that some bad guy can use to have access to our plant." All right. It was amazed what Shodan, this platform that I told you, knows about them. All right. I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm here to help you, to protect you, or to help you to protect your customers. So that is the idea. So at the end of the day, we want to be your security partner. All right. Thank you everyone for coming. I will let like two minutes for some questions, if there's any question. Okay. Yeah. First, really cool question is, oh, Ricardo, could we try this? Yes, absolutely. Yes, you can try this. We can set up a demo. We can figure out how your customer will how secure will be with this technology. Definitely. So just contact us to my email or to that cyber inquiries at technorizingroup.com, or just call us. All right. Any other questions? No? All right. Then thank you very much for your time. Really have a really good day, and see you next time. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, one of our partners called Never Fail will have an amazing kickoff on to 2021 about their new technology of Never Fail. So stay tuned to know when, but it will be tomorrow. I'm not sure about the time. I believe it's 2:30, something like that, UK time. All right, so stay tuned and see you next time. Bye bye.